One-foot-flipper.
Hi, Paige here, the 1 Foot Flipper. It's almost 2 p.m. on Memorial Day. It's been a great weekend of sales. I ended the week at just over $2,600 in sales. It's on my lower end, but it's still above my $2,500 minimum that I like to maintain. Today so far is my slowest day ever. I'm currently sitting at $3, but I'm not blaming eBay. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm sure it will balance out later. It is a holiday. People are not out buying Tupperware or vinyl albums or anything else, and they might buy some when they get home tonight from whatever it is they're doing today. Got some garage sale footage for you, and then I'll come back at the end.
I don't have space in my camper.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Really good, yep. Let me...
Yes.
Hey, what do you have on the cases of silverware?
What do they work to you?
I have no idea.
$5 each.
7 for 2?
What was it?
How much?
$7.50 for both. How's that?
You got it.
Okay. All right, now let's find some more stuff, Jules, so we don't have to pay with a 20. You want a dartboard? Although there's probably no darts.
Maybe.
See if there's darts on the other side. No. What? What's that?
It's a recorder.
Silver?
Okay.
A real one.
Okay.
I also found
I
some
hope you enjoy your day.
Thank you so much and good luck.
Thank you.
Why don't you try the correct... Oh, that is the correct foot. Oh, she's still 4 years old in my mind, you know?
I get it. I get it.
Nice.
All right, it works? Okay. All right, show them what we got. I think we got $10 between those and what's here.
Here, you can have these other pair for free.
All right.
There, in case when the other ones wear out.
I think that's what we got. A piece of cloth, a baseball glove, and
Okay, and
those.
then you were doing those.
Yeah, so that $10 okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
And a recorder.
Oh, and a recorder.
Okay, yeah, just 1025 or whatever. I don't know. However you want to do it.
We're going to go to the beat-up white van over there. The side door should be unlocked. Okay. Thank you, sir.
I like
If you like a cup, pick a cup.
I think these are the same, and then these three are the same.
I like this one a lot.
There you go then.
All right.
All right, let's get our bag in.
You guys have a wonderful day.
Oh, you too. I hope you sell everything.
I do too.
That's the goal, right?
You don't have any collections or anything in the basement that you didn't pull out, did you?
Yeah, we have pulled everything. We have gone from
All right. I like that.
everything in this house.
Okay.
Oh, Daryl, were you going to bring those barn wheels up?
Bring them up.
Like
They're
it's a
outside.
nice little comfortable.
Oh, I didn't see this bat. What do you want on the bat? I didn't see that.
$1.
Okay, done.
She wants his comforter.
I'm sorry, I don't need it.
Are you sure that's your one big? That's your one big, gonna take a lot of space house for item for the day?
I know.
Okay. All right, then we got 3 more. I got a 5 if you got 2.
I do.
Okay. Here, carry the bat too, Jules.
There's that.
I'd buy more bats for somebody who can't play baseball.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Why are you buying the bat?
The same reason I buy everything else, Jules.
To sell?
Yes. I put them on my eBay store and put them on my YouTube page
There you go.
and hope.
There you go.
And I'm wrong. Half the bats I buy end up getting donated to Goodwill because I don't know a good one from a bad one.
I know, yeah. I couldn't answer that for you either. All right, you guys have a wonderful
You
day.
too.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
You got a comforter. You can be snuggle chirp. That's fine. All right, let's go over some sales. It's Sunday afternoon. It's been a pretty rough weekend for me because I think I stayed up too late Friday, got up Saturday morning, 5:30 a.m. to go to garage sales. It wasn't amazing. I took a bunch of footage. I don't know if any of it's going to end up being interesting or usable, so we'll see in future videos, but let's look at some sales here. All right, I'll put this up on the screen. If they paid for it, I sold 2 lots of comic books, a Wolverine lot and a Daredevil lot for $117.99. Just sent the customer their combined shipping invoice, so hopefully they will pay for that. That came from that few videos ago. You saw me buy that long box comic books for 40 bucks, so if that gets paid for, that pays for it 3 times over, all by itself. Sold a wooden stamp, $4.99, What Cancer Cannot Do. I sold a painted miniature here, Dungeons & Dragons type miniature. I called it Elven Ranger, Assassin, Rogue, Dragonlance miniature, painted D&D. Sold for $24.99. Sometimes it can, if something's painted really good, it can be worth your while to put it up there real high. I sold this Ping Putter Doc 17 with cover, real crazy looking putter. Sold this for $80.99. I got this last summer. I bought 3 golf bags at one sale for either $20 or $50. I don't remember which it was at the moment. And I didn't get around to messing with any of them until recently. I gave 1 golf bag to my stepfather. The other 2 are nice Pro Tour type bags. Well, there weren't a lot of valuable clubs in there, but this was one of them. Somebody tell me something. Are putters like this legal in actual tournaments, or is this only for just playing around with your friends? Can you use these crazy looking ones on the Pro Tour? Seems like they'd have standards for stuff like that. No idea. All right, I sold a lot of 11 pounds of Stampin' Up! And Other brand wooden stamps. Actually sold 2 lots of these same day to same customer on each of my accounts, because somehow both of my accounts had them. And eBay does not let you combine the shipping across accounts and will reject that tracking number if you try to combine the order and put the same tracking number in on both. I haven't decided what I'm going to do on that yet. I don't see stamps as being an item that the customer is going to claim they didn't receive, and my my card account, which is where one of them sold on, I don't really care if it gets a late shipping ding, which is all I would get if I didn't put in the number and I just marked it ship, so I might just still do that. I sold another Warhammer sprue, $19.99. Once again, I was going to throw these things away. I sold a record album. What album did I sell? Sold Thin Lizzy, $17.99. Black Rose. Sold this League of Legends collectible figure named Zed. Got this from Fox Hunter a while back. A couple weeks ago, I bought 3 of these for $1 each. Sold this for $15.99. Play School 3-color flashlight. Fully working. A 38 special. Sold for $7.99. Self-titled. I sold a CD, the Essential 10 Years After CD, for $3.99. Yeah, not great, but I don't normally pick up CDs, but if I get a whole box of them for free or for near free, I'll scan them and I'll sell the ones that are above bulk price. Sold this bag of Warhammer Fantasy Goblins for $39.99. That was a part out. Steve Miller Band, Book of Dreams, all of $3.23. Steve Miller Band, not so great as far as album prices. Sold another golf club, Callaway 5-iron, $39.50. So between those two, no matter what I paid for those golf bags, I am well into the profit. I sold a lot of 3 Aeronautica Imperialis science fiction planes here. $119.99 on this one. Not bad. Although I think it might be a viewer sale or just somebody who's really smart, because I had those selling without bases, and he figured out that I had bases and another listing on my other account, and he said he'll buy it full price if I included the bases, so I made that happen for him. Sold this sweet album for $9.99. Sold this box of vintage, apparently vintage and hard to open fishing spoons and lures for $36. I sold a lot like I found it, how I found it, in this metal box. Right, I'm dropping stuff. That's okay, because I'll just cut this and come back to it. And no, none of you all will even see that part at all. Three, two, one. Sold this Barbie Misty Copeland doll. Still looks like it's never been removed from the box. Sold this for $108. You saw me buy this a few videos ago for $3. Now, I had no idea of the true value of that doll when I bought it before you beat me up about only paying $3 for it. I mean, I probably wouldn't have offered extra anyway, but I had no idea. I just bought it based on instinct. I didn't look it up until I got it home. I very rarely look things up at sales. I'm conspicuous enough as I'm stomping around with the fake leg and just trying not to fall over. It's very rare I look anything up. Sold this Tupperware salt shaker for $9.99. See if we got anything else here. Another Steve Miller Band, Fly Like an Eagle, $4.04. I'll toss this up on the screen because it's already packaged. A War Machines backpack, tote bag. This is from a convention or something you might have gotten if you bought a whole bunch of miniatures at once. $6.47. And finally, from a game part out, I sold the card and money tray from the Game of Life Indiana Jones, $218 plus shipping. My first class shipping is rather high, so I will make a little bit of money on the shipping on that. All right, that's all for this session. I just saw you.
I know, right?
Alright, no prices on anything.
15. It's brand new.
How much are your board games?
Fuck.
Okay.
50 cents. Depending on which ones. Yes.
Jules, you want to clump these into the bag or up by the paying area? Oh, mousetrap? You're only gold enough to remember. Isn't that like 73 or so? Okay. Yeah, see, I wasn't born until 77. What's that? You just set it down someplace so it's, you know, ours, that's all.
Thank you. $3.
How much for your games?
50 cents. What did yours? Say 11.
No, she'll have me sit.
Well, you can use it right now. Oh, nice stuff today. Hey, David.
Okay, how about tapes and hats?
That hat is going to be $3 because that's my son's, and then the tapes, you want the piece.
Blackout.
I know I'm gonna have to have your help. Yeah, you want to plug it in, we can. Oh no. I have a Pokemon movie,
I have
and
friends on the
I have some cards, but they're not mine to sell.
Okay. Well, my son's 30. I don't know.
Oh, you don't need to tell me. I got one downstairs that's 27.
There were some Pokemon VHS tapes in there.
Yeah, I think they're playing the game.
Yeah, usually they don't watch the show anymore by the time they're 30, but they still play the game.
And it's got the
Oh yeah, we
the
have
wax to
my
it
son
too.
has
The,
tons of them.
you know, if you have an office.
I already have a small version.
But I can leave my number if you.
No, that's a beanie bear.
I don't think that he's.
You
one
could
of the
ask
kind of
it. You
guys
could ask
that
about
doesn't
this
wanna
though.
know anything.
Okay.
That's why his Corona hat's out here with it's sitting there before he can come out.
Oh, okay.
What's up, honey?
How much for this?
I'm gonna say $2. That it lights. I thought it lit.
Well, he looks pretty nice, Jules. Look him
Yeah,
over. Make sure
I got
he's
it.
not ripped or anything.
Yeah, I got it from the. It does. I thought. Oh, maybe. I got it from the Build-A-Bear.
How much for your rugs, Liz?
$1.
And how much are your bats?
I'm gonna say $2 a piece.
Let's see.
Okay, we're just trying to get rid of stuff. Can you tell?
Well, at $1 each, I'll take all of them. At $2 each, I'm going to cherry pick the only 2 good ones and leave you with the ones nobody will buy.
How many's over there?
1, 2, my goodness, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It looks like.
Okay, and you're gonna take all of them?
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
How much for your dog?
that Barbie. Did you look at her? She's pretty.
Louder.
I think I should get a SpongeBob cake pan for Lily.
I don't know. How much is the SpongeBob cake pan?
The SpongeBob cake pan.
Getting a steal.
Yeah, I've got to say
That's
like
right there.
$8
I used to
because
be a
it was
Boy
only
Scout
used
leader.
once.
Yeah,
But I used to be
that's
Boy
too much
Scout
for a random
leader,
present for your
that
friend,
in
Jules.
there, It was very expensive.
Those
Yeah,
cake
I bought it
pans
at
are
the time.
expensive.
I bet they might be.
Okay, so that's
Cake
6.
pans.
6 and
7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't see this stuff.
Hey, Dad, did you get the beer hat?
Yeah, we're gonna get the beer hat, even though I probably shouldn't. Hey, I bought her last week.
That game just is giving you trouble, isn't it? It just doesn't want to stay in their box. It's a fun game. We used to play that Lion King game all the time with the kids when they
All
were
right,
little.
let's see. Let's make sure how much we owe before you start carrying anything away. You got a $2 stuffy. What else? Okay, there's 5. Stuffy in the hat is 5. 13, 14, 15, I think. Okay, now you can start carrying the stuff, sweetheart.
Do you need some help with the bats for me?
Oh, that would be awesome. I can basically carry almost nothing.
You're fine. You're good.
Good money.
Here.
There, I was gonna say there's.
So how much do you?
I have 5 coming back from a
Okay.
Is this van yours, sir?
Yeah, the beat up van, the side should be, the kids should be there to help.
Thank you.
All right, have a great day. I hope you sell everything. All right, let's do a few more sales. Sold this sealed DVD, Joe Cocker Live, $6.99. They sent a note with it, please ship ASAP. Of course, they did order it at 4:30 p.m. Saturday on a holiday weekend. So it's going to go out Tuesday morning. It's the best I can do with that. Parting out a Game Boy that had a acid damaged motherboard. This is the screen and front motherboard with speaker, $15.29 for parts or repair. This is most likely good because this Game Boy had obvious acid damage to the lower motherboard, so this part's probably fine. Sold this John Perry Orca Killer Whale sculpture. I got about 10 of these for 40 bucks. But last year, maybe a year and a half ago, very few left. I got $29.52 for this one. I'm well into the profit with these. I've only got 2 left, and they're smaller pieces. This one's a viewer sale or a friend sale. It's both. Sold 2 games to Jeff at The Game's Not Over. I'll put a link to his eBay store there. He's got a YouTube as well, but he very rarely posts there. He's got an amazing game collection, and he is a much better picker than me. His stuff is amazing. His store is better than mine. You really want to check it out. And he bought this hole-in-one professional golf for the Famicom and this Nintendo DS Retro Atari Classics. He's got also the most amazing Game Boy collection I've ever seen. He's a handful of cartridges away from having them all. I'm not sure what the current number is, but it's really close. Sold Mortal Kombat 4 for the PS1, just loose disc, $8.99. Now, I could have made more money on that if I was a loose disc only seller, because loose disc only sellers, they ship them stamp and envelope, but that messes up your metrics. If you're going to ship stamp and envelope, you need a separate account entirely to do that, or it's going to mess up your top rated seller status. I sold a $100 bill for $2. A 1935 copyright Monopoly $100 bill, $1.99. I have quantity on 1935 Monopoly money. I sell them 1 bill at a time. They move slowly, but they move. Sold a piece of sheet music. Then You Wish You Had Me Back Again. Sold for $10.62 plus media mail shipping. I often end up wasting a record mailer on these if I don't have enough bulk cardboard around to package them. And even then, it's a roll of the dice whether it was worth my time to package these in 3 layers of cardboard or not versus just pulling out the record mailer, which does cost 78 cents, I believe. Okay, I sold this vintage Paul Jardin Bangle Cuff Charm Padlock, $5.66, and this one is going international. They didn't buy the matching key one that I had with it. At least I had a key one. The key looked exactly like the lock here, but the color of the bracelet was different. Finally, sold this lot of patches. Alhambra Grata, St. Louis Masons, and Marine Corporal set. I found these together, so I just lotted them together, even though they didn't seem to be related. I do that a lot of times with small items. I figured just including both those patches, you know, the Marine Corps set and the Mason patch together would make that sell twice as fast as putting them in separate and waiting years for them to sell. Because if I was looking for one or the other and I got the other one for free, that's what I'm going for. So that's what I did. Oh, from my most recent haul, which may or may not be in there, these haven't sold yet, but got 2 of these slotted spoons here. These are sterling silver. I've still got to polish them up, but these have a recently sold of $85, and I got 2 of them, plus about 10 other pieces of real silver as well to go with them, and 2 entire sets of silverware from the 30s, and I paid $7 for all of it. I bought it blindly. I didn't examine any of it or anything in advance. I don't actually know anything about silverware. I just asked for a price. They said 10. I said, how about 7? They said, okay, and I took it.
Where he works now, though. You know where he works now.
I know. Say hi.
Down there, Bush. Where now?
I work at State Farm on First Capital.
Oh,
actually.
okay,
Yeah.
all right.
We'll see you around for sure.
New.
New, yeah.
This one looks more familiar. Yeah, he's the popular one.
Oh, this has penguins on it.
Oh, Mom love that thing.
Okay, well, that's good. Here, let's get this.
Oh, you didn't miss that, Steve. Huh? You say you just come back to van up, take everything.
Oh, I heard it.
Oh, did you?
What up, Mark?
Okay, what do you have in your hands there?
These.
Okay, I think this harness is too small for Parker.
I know. I wanted it for something else.
And what is this thing?
I think it's like a phone. I think it's like a phone carrier thing.
You don't need that for anything. What's the triggers?
These are
Did they have a price on them?
they're 25 cents. Wait,
Okay,
this is $1.
you don't need it. You don't need that, and you don't need this. That's just gonna mess the house up. That's not a phone case.
I have to put the price tag back on it.
Really?
I just wanted it for one of the Daniels. I'm really stupid.
Here, hold this. Let's see if we can find 75 cents more. What Joe? This is stuff's gonna fall out. You gotta hold it even in the middle. No, there you go.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Preston's furniture. Yeah. No, I missed it. We were, I'm glad they're doing stuff down here. It's really good. It's hard to beat. It is. You know, they keep that kind of stuff up.
Maybe these in total will cost 75?
No, Jules, that's not the kind of stuff we need to take home. This is the kind of stuff we need to take home. You weren't getting this, were you? Okay.
What is that?
I don't know. I mean, it's shaped like a pipe.
It looks like a planter, maybe. Oh, it is a shape. I bet you put a
It's a
flower.
coffee cup? I don't know.
I don't know either, but I wanted to spend 75 cents more to get up to an even dollar amount, so.
I know.
Will they give us a discount?
So, but anyway, yeah, they did $3.
Hi. I think we have $5.
Good, I found.
Okay.
Can't beat that. No.
Because you got $1, $3, 50 cents, and she's
Well,
got.
that whole thing was $1, wasn't it? That
Oh,
whole
was it
basket.
$1 for everything in the thing? Okay, Jules. Well, we'll pay that, and we'll get everything in the thing on our way
Yeah.
back out.
Yeah. In fact, I'll show you. Yeah, if you bring it over here, I'll show you how it works. Okay? Do you have little dogs at home?
We have one dog.
Okay. Yeah, go get that little basket and I'll show you. And $5 is fine.
Okay. All right.
All right?
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it. You ever heard that term? Put that in your pipe.
Here, Jules, I'll take the pipe at least. I can get that. I can't carry much.
Oh,
and not fall
looks
over.
like you get around pretty good though, bud.
Good enough. All right. Well, great sale. I hope you sell everything.
Me too.
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, thank you.
To that other business.
All right, well, I think I'm going to have some great sales, particularly from that silver lot that I picked up. That could end up being $300-400 worth of listings in the end. I'm not sure yet. I've only identified the silver plate sets and 2 of the sterling spoons. There's about another dozen silver items that I haven't gone through to identify yet. So you'll be seeing those in the store soon. Hey, be sure and like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with you soon.